Stop right there, because the summer transfer market just went nuclear. Historic signings, shocking twists, and money flying like never before. This isn't just a transfer window, this is a war for football's future. Which club has built an unstoppable super team? Which mega deal could change the entire season or even rewrite football history forever? Don't even blink, because every second you watch is pure chaos. And trust me, by the time this ends, you'll be smashing replay just to believe what you've seen. The first month of transfers has passed, and while some clubs are still hesitating, others have already gone all in, strengthening their squad before the new season even kicks off. Preseason is crucial, and that's why the big deals are landing early. Some clubs have already ticked off every single need on their list in just 1 month. The coming weeks, they'll only be selling, no more buying. So now one burning question remains. Who absolutely owned this summer market? Who upgraded their team to fight for glory next season? Grab your drink, lock in your focus, and let's dive straight into the heavyweight kings of this transfer window. Arsenal shocked everyone in this window. Moves nobody saw coming. So much so that Arteta is now under massive pressure to win the league next season or risk losing his job. From goal to attack, Arsenal went all in. They signed Kepa as a goalkeeper, then Mosquera, one of the brightest young defensive talents worldwide. In midfield, they finally landed Zubimendi, the dream signing Arteta had been chasing for years. Add Norgard as backup, and suddenly their midfield looks supercharged. And it doesn't stop there. They brought in Madueke from Chelsea to rotate with Saka and tied down Viktor Gyokeres, the most decisive striker on the market. Analysts say this is the missing piece for Arsenal to finally win the league. With young talent, high quality, and clever prices, this market gets a solid 10 out of 10. But the question is, will Arteta actually deliver? Or is the pressure too big to handle? Next, Simeone lost his mind at Atletico Madrid. 9 signings already, a 10th on the way. He's building a whole new team from scratch. From a young defensive overhaul to a complete midfield reset. Names like Jan Musso, Lenglet, Hanko, Ruggieri, and Pubigal. And that's just the defense. In midfield, he snatched Cardoso, Argentina's rising star Thiago Almada, Alex Baena, the top chance creator in La Liga last season, and he's closing in on Enzo Milo and Elise Benseguir. This market screams revolution. Lower age, higher quality, and every hole plugged. Just like Arsenal, this one gets a perfect 10 out of 10. But the twist is, will Simeone actually win titles now? Or will Atletico need a new coach to make this project shine? And then there's Liverpool, the reigning Premier League champions who went absolutely crazy this summer. They opened the vault and threw money like never before. They locked in Mamardashvili, one of Europe's top goalkeepers, replacing Alisson, who's expected to leave next year. They added Krikikes, the best left back in the league last season, to cover Robertson, who might leave soon. Then came Frimpong, a beast of a right back with unmatched attacking stats, ready to rival Alexander-Arnold himself. But the biggest signing, Florian Wirtz, the midfield magician everyone thought was heading to City. Liverpool swooped in. Because they really lacked an artistic player who is able to lead the midfield system and be the one with the penultimate touch. And he is certainly one of the best midfield players and playmakers in Europe. And what was pushed for him is not too much for him. Up front, Hugo Ekitike arrived for 55 million, with plans for Alexander Isak at 120 million, Rodrigo from Real Madrid to replace Luis Diaz, and Mark Guehi to succeed Van Dijk. If they complete this market, it's another 10 out of 10 masterstroke. So, tell me, who had the best transfer window? Arsenal, Atletico, or Liverpool? Drop your pick in the comments, smash that like button, subscribe, and share this video so you don't miss the next transfer bombshell. And trust me, you'll want to watch this one again to catch every insane deal that went down.